Wills seems to be settling a bit toward the middle part. Ball skied up in the infield. And it falls to the turf. Lined out to the shortstop and struck out so far. Throw over to first, runner back in time. Game changes over the course of time. Once upon a time, there is no way in the world a pitcher would have even considered calling anybody off and taking that play. Caught him on the top of the helmet. And just as we thought that Wills was starting to settle a little bit, things start to come unraveled when he made the questionable decision to take charge on the pop-up on the infield and has now hit a batter to put the first two runners on with nobody out. Luers trying to get on the board here for the Knights here this afternoon. Infield at double play depth. A little bunt in front of the plate, bunted foul. Squares to bunt again and bunts it foul. So a lack of execution on the part of Tyler Bunn. The 1-2. Right back through the middle. Caught a piece of Wills in self-defense. Runner Watt's going to score from second. Runner's going to stop at first and second. And an RBI single for Tyler Bunn on the attempted double steal in the third. He squares to bunt. That one trickles foul. A record of 10-2. And just does not look comfortable here. Great bunt down the first base line. It may go foul. And indeed it does. Wills checks Worsley's sign. Will kick, drop down 3/4. Through the left side. That's a base hit. Big turn from Franke. They'll hold him up and bases will be loaded. Ball hit through the middle. That'll play to Couple. He finds himself down 7-3. Runners at first and second with nobody out. Checking the runner at second. Kicks and fires. The pitch. In hopes of holding Luers at bay. Great bunt, third base side. Don't know if he'll have a play or not. Guns it down the diamond and threw it away. That'll get a run home. When the dust settles, runners will be at second and third, and the wheels are starting to fall off. It's an 8-3 ball game. Skied to right. Aaron Klein loses it. Goes all the way back to the base of the wall the other way. Dunnigy tries to track it down. Can't. Klein finally picks it up. Hammock takes a big turn, falls to the grab. They throw it back to third, and they'll pick him off. It is now a 10-3 ball game in favor of Fort Wayne Bishop Luers. And back we go to the top of the order in Kiermaier. 1.31 for Wills coming into play today, and he has given up 10. And have 6 on the board here in this inning. The delivery, bouncing ball, right side. Worsley hauls it in, throws wide, pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Baker strolls up. Wanted to get his shot at Nate Wills. 10-3 your score. Bottom of the 5th inning. Well, I'll tell you what, Coach. Anything that could have gone wrong went wrong in that particular inning for Elwood defensively.
Well, you start out, you drop a fly ball, miscommunication. You hit a runner. You hit a batter. Now you're already in the hole against a team that's pretty darn good. So, yeah, and things just compounded themselves. And give Luers credit. The guy stepped up and hit the ball. This was a situation where they put the ball in play. Taekwon Hammock, again. When's the last time you saw a number 9 hitter hit 2? One to the left field wall, one to the right field wall. And it got out of control in a hurry.
Well, for the second time today, as I mentioned, we saw a pitcher take charge on a ball popped up around the plate in the infield. And, boy, as long as I've been around it, that's always been a no-no.
I would concur. I know when I was during my coaching days and even playing days, there were certain things you did not do, and that was one of them unless you absolutely had to.
Bouncing ball to the right side. It finds some eyes and slips under Spencer Millard.
Obscure reference. But
why do you think I paused?
I don't know. You're lobbing them underhand. I could never get behind it. I know he's tremendously talented, but we were never on the same page, so to speak.
Maybe push a couple of runs across for Elwood here. Takes a look at the runner at first. Does Kiermaier and misses, trying to nibble off the corner. And he's in a bit of a hole at 2-0. That Pepler picked off. This one goes toward the gap in left center. That's well hit. He's not going to catch it.
Absolutely.
Gets over the top of his glove. Pepler did a nice job of getting a piece of it to keep it from going all the way to the wall. Big turn at third base, and they'll scoot back in now. Runners at second and third in the inning, and Elwood trying to get out the spoon and stir things up a bit.
Well, you made a great point. That was a tremendous effort on the part of Pepler to keep that from going to the wall. You see him. I mean, he tracks it down, catches it, knows it's past him, but keeps him from getting to the wall and doesn't allow a run. I mean, that is a big play you're not going to see in the stats.
Yeah, got a piece of the glove on it to slow it down, no doubt about that. Wills is at the plate, can help his own cause here. Waves and misses the first one. Elwood trying to get something started here. That offering misses, even up a ball and a strike. 10-3 your score. 10 hits on the afternoon for Luers. 7 hits, but just 3 runs on the other hand for the Elwood Panthers. A check of the runner at second. That one may find a hole. It does,
absolutely.
yeah. 1 run is in. Runners will hold at the corner, so with 1 out, shaking things up a bit, Elwood with 1 away. Bouncing ball to the middle. Throw back to the shortstop. Short hops it. Nice play by the shortstop, gathering it in. That's Weiss. The runner does not score from third, but credit Hartman on the hustle play, beating the throw to first.
Noticing he was too quick, took something off the ball.
Hartman's on to the fielder's choice, makes way for Zach Taylor. Taylor hit into a 4-6-3 double play back in the first. 2 outs. Big Bender stays high, starts out there and stays there. Kiermaier. Panthers have plated a run here to give them 4 for the ball game. Kiermaier's pitch, a little low, a ball. Again, Zach Taylor's hit it to the right side twice, both times to second baseman. The second baseman, Spencer Millard. 2-2 the count with 2 away. Runners stay, waves and misses. Dodged a bit of a bullet there.